Petco Park here on a Tuesday night. Tonight, the second of 3 to start the week between the Arizona Diamondbacks and the San Diego Padres. It's time for Padres baseball. Next. Matt Strom is on the mound for game 2. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, this guy has a 4-pitch repertoire, right? And those are a lot of nice options to have. You can go hard, soft. You can go in and out. And anytime you have 4 pitches, if you can throw them for strikes, you have the big advantage.
So digging in now, KETEL Marte. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
The center fielder, number 4, KETEL Marte.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike 1. Guys, the Swinging Friars as they take the field here tonight. Tough to complain about the start they're off to. 4 wins in their first 5 games.
Yeah, Matty B. Hey, D-Roll, we're looking at a team that's playing some pretty good baseball right now. Through the first 5 games of this homestand, 4-1, and looking for some bigger and better things.
Yeah, we had a chance to sit down before the game after BP with the manager. He was really pleased with the way his team has played in these last 5. Let's see if it continues today.
Lifted in the air toward the line and right. But this will land untouched. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time.
As a hitter, you got to be staunch in your game plan. You know he has a nasty changeup, and you got to fight to make sure it's in the zone. That's a great take right there.
And it's fouled away. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. With that, the batting order for the visiting Arizona Diamondbacks. Danny, any thoughts?
Well, Manny, I'm excited to watch David Peralta play. This guy was one of 3 Silver Sluggers in the National League for outfielders. He can flat out rake. You get in that category, only 3 guys of all the outfielders in that league, that's pretty impressive.
Set to get his evening at the plate started, Eduardo Escobar. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. First offering on its way. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. And set up behind the dish is Eric Summersgill as you see the rest of the umpiring crew there.
You know what, Dan? I'm always baffled when Eric Summersgill's behind the dish because he has a tendency to favor one side of the plate.
You know, that's one of the things I think pitchers get a little bit frustrated with the E-train at times. It's like, hey, if you're going to give me that inside quarter, give it to me, but don't keep moving the dish around on me all game.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2.
Just reached back and threw a high fastball right by him. He didn't stand a chance.
The 1-2. Fouled away. Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2.
You can bet these hitters are taking note of what the guy on the hill is working with. A long at-bat like this in the first inning can reveal a lot.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Grounded weakly toward third. Machado is up with it, and that's the second out.
Batting third, the left fielder, number 6.
Ready now for the Diamondbacks, David Peralta. He's coming off a 3-hit performance in the loss last night. Here's the first pitch to him. Fastball over the outside, but in there for a strike. And it looked like the fastball got away from him there. The 1-1 home. This is on the ground over to first. Fielded cleanly by Hosmer, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So 1-2-3 go the Diamondbacks. And now the Padres get their first opportunity in a scoreless ball game. Zack Greinke will be on the bump for game 2 of the series. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, you always like to begin the season on a good note. In his first start of the year, he did just that, picking up the win. There's nothing he'd like to do more than to get number 2 in this one here.
Digging in now, Will Myers. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Padres, the left fielder, Will Myers.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. Well, guys, you take a look at this Diamondback squad as they begin play here tonight. Been a middling start to the season as they come in 2-3 over their first 5.
Yeah, Matty, in this sport at this level, you have to find a way to be a little bit realistic. You're not going to win every ball game. So they lost last game. Fine. Let's find a way to execute today and get on the winning side.
The 1-1. Hit on the ground to third. Escobar has it. And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. Time now to check the hometown Padres lineup card in this one. Anybody catch your eye, Dan?
Well, I love watching Manny Machado do his thing. He had over 100 RBIs last year. That's the goal of every big hitter. If I can drive in 100, that means I had a good year, and I would say he had a pretty good year.
Standing in, Greg Garcia. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And a slider runs in on him as he has to lean out of the way. Inside corner, a ball and a strike. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Here's a strike with the breaking ball.
Wow, there's a pitch right there that this guy would like to have back. Very rarely do you see a pitcher of this quality throw one right down the middle, and boy, he took that one. He'd like to have that one back and be able to take a good hack at that pitch.
Lifted down the line in left, but this will land untouched. 1 out, nobody on. Just missed with the 2-2 count, and it runs full now. In the on-deck circle is Manny Machado. He'll bat next. The 3-2 pitch. Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. Another full count pitch home. Is swung on and missed. He got him.
One thing to know is not all strikeouts are created equal. Right there, he goes down on strikes, but he really made that guy on the mound work for it. And when you're doing that in the first inning, it can have an effect on how deep he's going to be able to go into this start. There's a big difference between that and going down on 3 or 4 pitches.
Here's Manny Machado now. Career line against Greinke. A number of meetings. He's 1 for 7. Here's the first pitch now from GREINKE. And he'll look at a fastball that doesn't miss by a whole lot. It's 1-0. Looked like a slider perhaps, but it missed badly, and it's 2-0.
That was a non-competitive pitch right there, and he finds himself behind 2-0 in this situation. He's going to have to locate something down the zone, get himself back in this count.
Line shot to third, and the side is retired. Padres down in order. We are still scoreless. Jake Lamb standing in now.
Leading off for the Diamondbacks, the first baseman, number 22, Jake Lamb.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. First pitch is a slider called for a strike. Hit back up the middle. A dive, and he knocks it down. And he'll make it to first easily on what will almost certainly be ruled an infield single.
He was able to spit on that first slider right there, guys, but he didn't let the second one go. Able to execute and drive the baseball.
Stepping up to the plate, Wilmer Flores. First chance for him here after appearing as a pinch hitter in the game last night. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And a fastball's in there for strike one. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. Lamb gets his lead at first. Nobody out. Runner goes for second, and he fouls this one off. The 1-2 is looked at for ball number 2. And he missed with it here, so now it's a full count, 3-2. Steven Souza will be next. Nobody out, runner on first.
Classic change of speeds right there. Threw the hitter's timing off. Got a late foul ball. Interested to see where he goes now.
The payoff pitch one more time. Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. Still 3 balls and 2 strikes. The 8th pitch of the at-bat. A bouncer up the middle. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit.
Hey, 2 runners on after back-to-back singles right there. They are in prime position to put the first run on the board right here.
Steven Souza Jr.
Standing in now, Steven Souza, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. Souza playing here in his age 29 season. He was selected in the 3rd round back in the draft of 2007.
Yeah, he has turned himself into a really nice ball player. I wouldn't put him on the superstar level, but you know what? They didn't miss with this pick either. You go into high rounds and you carve out a career the way this guy has. Nice pick.
Batting 7th, the catcher, Alex Avila.
Coming to the plate now, Alex Avila, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Here comes the first pitch. And a slider tails outside for ball 1. And it's a called strike to even the count at 1. No score here as we play inning number 2. This is line to left. And this is a fair ball as it heads for the Western Metal Supply Company building. The throw into second. But he'll get in there with an RBI double. So much of this game is situational hitting, guys. Nice job there.
Yeah, you've got to find a way to pick your teammates up when you're given the chance. And he doesn't try to do too much right here. He just takes what's there. Safely on second, and his buddy is high-fiving teammates in the dugout.
In now, Nick Ahmed. And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Grounded to first. Hosmer has it, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. 1 for the Diamondbacks on the RBI double. On to the bottom of inning number 2. It's now 1-0 Arizona. And it'll be the cleanup spot for the Padres. Hunter Renfroe, career line against GREINKE. He's a .333 hitter. He also has 1 home run. First pitch coming. Here it is. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there.
Didn't catch the corner there, but you can see he was trying to jam him with that running action on that 2-seam fastball.
The 1-0 home. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. The 1-1 is in there for strike number 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes, the count.
Even 2-2 count to Hunter Renfroe. Now a big swing, and this ball is crushed out to deep center field. Out of here into the visitors' bullpen. Hunter Renfroe leaves the yard with a solo shot. Home run number 3 here in the early going, and with it, the Padres have drawn even at 1 run apiece.
Listen, there's an old adage in baseball that solo home runs won't kill you. This is one of the top hitters in that lineup. So a home run, a solo home run right here is not the end of the world.
First baseman Eric Hosmer is in, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control. 0-2. Bases are empty here. Nobody out. And he'll try to get him to chase the fastball there, but he lays off. 1-2.
You know, Matty, I'm not surprised by that pitch. Raise the eye level a little bit. Maybe we get something bouncing in the dirt right here.
The 1-2. That's a foul ball off to the left, and it moves to 1-2. Swing and a miss there as the breaking ball takes care of him for the first out.
Okay, here's how the Snakes are lining up defensively. And let's
Batting
focus
six.
our attention on shortstop Nick Ahmed. Defense is this guy's calling card. One of the slickest defenders in our game. Super sure-handed and doesn't get enough love on the defensive side of the ball.
So the bases are empty with one man gone. And digging in now, FRANMIL Reyes. First pitch of the at-bat. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1.
Well, if you could throw it for a strike consistently, a first pitch changeup is effective. Hitters are almost never looking for it.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Fouled off. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
This tells me a lot about this guy. He's done a real nice job bouncing back from that home run to strike out the next 2 guys. Sometimes you're going to get taken deep, but it's all about how you respond that really matters.
Here's the second baseman, KINSLER. As he'll take a look at a strike on the outside corner, it's 0-1. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Hit sharply on the ground. ESCOBAR is right there. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Padres strike back to tie things on the solo home run. We've played 2, all even now at 1-1. Into the box, ZACK GREINKE. 9-1-2 due up.
The pitcher, number 21, ZACK GREINKE.
Here comes the first pitch. And it's fouled away. Hit on the ground out to short. GARCIA gloves it. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
The center fielder, number 4, KETEL, MARTE.
Digging in to try it again, MARTE. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Curveball looked at here for strike 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. One and one to the D-backs leadoff man. A ball and 2 strikes now. Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third.
Well, this pitching staff has done a pretty good job right there. That's the 4th time he struck out, and we're only in the 2nd game of this series.
Eduardo Escobar standing in. And he'll promptly send it in the air out to center field. RENFROE is in pursuit. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Diamondbacks down in order. Home half of the third coming up, tied at 1. Digging in now for San Diego, Austin Hedges. He'll lead it off against ZACK GREINKE to open up the inning. Here's the first pitch now from Greinke. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. And it's a ball and a strike to Austin Hedges. Grounded up the first baseline, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. 2-2. That one doesn't even sniff the zone, missing very high.
You can bet they love ball 4 here. That gives the pitcher on deck an obvious bunt situation to move the runner into scoring position. A
payoff pitch one more time. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll hit off the wall in left center. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit.
Batting ninth.
Man, they already hit 1 home run, and I thought they had a second one right there. Not quite enough behind it, though, as it banged off the wall for a double. He's giving up a fair amount of solid contact right now.
Into the box, Matt Strom. And he'll try and get his man to third here as he puts this one down. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow.
Well, when you're trying to move a guy up to third with a bunt, that's exactly how you want to do it. Make the third baseman field the ball. That way his only play is to first. That was very well executed.
Next to the plate for the Padres, Will Myers. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Yeah, and I know you want to lace a line drive or hit a potential home run. But I'll tell you what, grab the cheap ribby when it's there. Give me a ground ball middle of the diamond and steal a run.
First pitch coming, here it is. Hit sharply on the ground. Dive, but it's in and out of the glove, and the run should score. In to score is the runner from third. It's now a 2-1 ball game.
Boy, that has to feel good as a hitter, D-Roy. You get that base hit to give your team the lead. You have to feel good when you get down to first base.
Yeah, it's just a nice approach. You see him turn to his boys right there and get fired up with the dugout. 100%, not trying to do too much, able to quiet the moment down, center himself, and come through in a big spot.